Hey guys, welcome to Luna's Letter. So yeah, that's as always. Airplanes has always been one of the prominent background noises in Luna's Letter. So just don't mind that. And of course, we will be doing your Libra reading for the month of October. Actually, for the weekly October reading. So let's do it. By the way, if you are what do you call this? If you are interested in a personal reading, just click in the description box below so that you will know the post or the different sessions that Luna Setter provides. So let's get into it. I'm quite distracted on the movie that is being presented in our TV. It's quite good. Later, I'll watch it later. It's a bit nice. So focus, Dorothy, focus. So what's the reading for Libra today? I thought there's something in my eye. Okay. So let's see. Judgment. Let me get all the cards first before we interpret it. The Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, I'm gonna tell it later. The Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. So, first of all, what does the Judgment, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands say? Well, for some reason, I'm seeing there are certain predictions in your life or certain things that somehow you might know. Probably Libra, some of you are quite intuitive or quite me just knows how to read things in the future. Intuitive of some sort. What I'm saying here, there are predictions in your life that is beginning to happen. It's beginning to come to fruition. It is. Whatever it is happening right now, it is meant to happen. That's what I'm hearing. You will not do anything. You will not do anything. That's what I'm hearing. Even though that you can, even though that you have the capacity to like give disruption on it or control it, this they're saying it's not advisable for you to interfere. It's not advisable for you to do anything against it. It's meant to happen. You'll face the consequences if ever you interfered this whatever scenario that you're in. Like I'm seeing types of scenario that maybe why you're here in this state, like you're quite busy, you may not get to anything that you want, like you aren't receiving the finance or the abundance that you wanted, like that. Or maybe you are rejected in a position in a company or rejected by someone as a love interest. It's either those. Page of Swords is like it's meant to happen and let it happen. It's it's meant to go as it is, and don't try to control it. It's because as the Page of Swords, the Judgment, and the Seven of Wands, you are trying to resist it. Don't. Don't try to resist this. You're this. It's not that you're resisting, but some sort you're like having this feeling of you wanted to control it. That's what I'm saying. Don't. Don't. It's not advisable for you. It's like I'm seeing it's a page of swords. Let it flow, let it happen, let it bloom as it is. Even though it's not a cup, even though it's not like flowers and such. It's something that must um bloom on its own. Enable for you to get the things that you have asked for once. I'm seeing. I hope I'm making sense. And the lovers here, I'm also seeing that not only you are trying to resist or trying to somehow be careful with certain things in your life that is happening at the moment, you are somehow also, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That wasn't the lovers wasn't supposed to be shared by that, but um what do you call this? That wasn't supposed to be shown barely because YouTube has something with regards to sneaky images. So I'm seeing here with this fine there. I'm seeing here with the there seven of wands and the lovers. Um, you're quite controlling or quite resisting a connection that is supposed to happen, that is supposed to bloom, or that is just really supposed to, what do you call this, to come into your life. You may have an idea. I'm seeing some of you Libras have such intuitive minds. So you might really know what I'm saying at the moment. And what I'm seeing here is that you might be resisting, even though that you somehow have an idea about this connection, what's gonna happen, where it's gonna lead. You're still resisting. It's because you somehow have this feeling like, oh, I'm gonna experience I'm gonna experience some past things or past scenarios that has happened. So like past traumas in some sort. So I'm feeling like you're quite through with it. You're done with it. You don't really have you're not really in the mood to feel it again, to experience it again. But I'm seeing with the judgment, it's meant to happen. Let it happen. At the same time, seeing the angel here in the lover's card and with the judgment here is almost like a confirmation that just go with the flow. You're guided, and you will not be alone with this. So don't be afraid. That's what I'm seeing. The Two of Wands and the Three of Cups is indicating like you are waiting for an opportunity. You're waiting for a certain connection. You're waiting for a certain scenario to come at the same time. If it's meant to happen, if it's like, Libra, this is you. At some point, you are trying to resist things. You have this urge to resist and try to control things. But at the same time, the other side, the other scale, the other part of the scale is like, um, you are you wanted to let things flow as it is. So you are having this um the scales in you are not balanced. So it feels like the scales are like this. There are days that you wanted to give it your all, like let it flow in its own face, and there are days that you wanted um to control it or resist it. So that's you for now. I just felt I felt some resonance with this reading. I'm quite a Libra myself also. Pardon me for that cough. It's not me. Okay, so I'm gonna get more cards and let's see what's gonna come through. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing it's more of an advice. I know it's important for you to be balanced, Libra, because you're the scale, you're the scale. But I'm also hearing that it's important for you to release. You've made a promise to yourself. You've made a promise to be fair. So it's like questioning you. Is it fair for you to try to resist it? Even though you already know what's the possibility of what's gonna happen. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna get this, okay. I'm gonna get another one. Okay. Wow. So I'm seeing here that eventually, despite that you are in the phase of like trying to resist it, trying to control, there are days that you wanted that, and there are days that you just like wanted to let things flow as it is. Finally, you're gonna let it, let it. I'm gonna let it. The star. You're gonna surrender to the divine, surrender to whoever ethereal being is there, to whoever God that you are or religion that you are in. You will surrender it to them. You will surrender it to the higher realms, to surrender it to the higher beings. So that's you. And as you surrender it, you became, what do you call this? You are like being given the reward to that finally you would get what you want. By this star and the you will see that the feet of of the woman is in the ground, and the other one is in the water. So it symbolizes groundedness of emotions. So it seems like you finally have this um, inner peace in you and grounded your emotions that you would focus on your thing, focus on yourself, focus on the things that you can control, and let things happen on its own. So that's what I'm seeing here with the star. And of course, I'm also seeing that as you focused on yourself, you are truly working on yourself. You are working hard, and at the same time, you are. Oh my gosh, I just love how. I'm sorry, I'm quite distracted for a while. Yeah. Anyhow, and with the seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing the things that you have planted, the plans that you have planted for yourself and for the future, it's gonna grow. And I'm seeing as you are waiting for it to grow, you are working hard on other things that you can manage because you are sure that one day you will get it, and you are affirmed that you will get it. So isn't it great? So that's the reading for you, and let's get love or lovers oracle deck for you, card from the lovers oracle deck. So let's see. I've seen two. Okay, so the first one, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the great way to the soul. And the second is like acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that is which is beyond our control. So um, it's basically a confirmation, also a reminder, and advice in for you, Libras. It's telling us to be to accept whatever it is gonna happen, whatever it is that you are receiving at the moment. And it is also asking you if you it's also asking you if you could do anything, what would it be? Are you still gonna are you still gonna control it? Are you still gonna, what's your plan? It's in you, it's asking you now. I'm sorry, I'm quite distracted. The movie is really nice. However, I'm focused. I'm really focused on the reading also at the same time. Okay, so that's the reading for you, Libra. I hope the message comes to whoever needs to hear this. I'm gonna give you an advice that there are things that is way beyond our control, and if we try to control it, it's gonna be our own consequences for it. So, you know, okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.